your hands away from the line, eh?
Quite strong, yeah.
No, they are, especially now the water's working harder. We get a lot of oxygen. What's going to happen is just over there on the other side there's a channel going out, so when it gets to that it will probably end up going out and it will take even longer.
Okay, so I must try and get it in before it gets there.
No, just don't force it, it'll come.
Early morning here at Silver Sands. We came down this morning with Robbie and first thing put me into the fish. It's quite a bit of a pool, these little black spotties.
And you won a bit.
Yes, I did.
But
she's stuck now, yeah.
I think Carolien's fish went over this line. And of course, ladies first, she got the first fish quickly. We're still busy rigging up the other rod. And beautiful with the moon in the back. 2 days after full moon on one of the nicest beaches at Betty's Bay. It's called Silver Sands.
Okay, the water's pulling hard, so you've got to now just go with the wave. When you feel that wave, run like hell back. As long as I can get the leader, we'll get her.
Now Robbie knows this area like the back of his hands, and wasn't even 5 minutes after we got here, we got into the first fish. Safely. Gonna wait for the next one. Robbie, what do you think the weight of that fish is? Plus minus?
I think it's about between 25 and 26 kilos probably.
25, 26.
Yeah. Having a little bit of a pickup here. I'm just waiting for it to turn around and go to sea. It's almost coming about 50 meters. And it's just unbelievable. This thing isn't a fish at all. It's a little sand shark or something. That's why it couldn't go out to sea. Get it. Little lesser sand shark. Probably just over a kilo. Don't get them here often because I prefer a bit warmer water. Let's get the little fish back in the water. It's a young female.
Robbie's taking out a bait for me. We're going to try and target some smoothhound sharks and see what else is in the water.
Alright, we're going to do a bit of a more blue ray trace now. But we're doing a nice piece of white chocker. I'm using about a 5/0 hook. So we don't want to make the bait too big. I always cut it just with a little bit of a point so you can taper on when you're winding your cotton up. Knock the living daylights out of the chopper on the soft side just to get all the smells out of it. And the important part about, I've already cut myself a little strip of mullet fillet. What you're trying to do is you're trying to get as much smell as possible out there. What I'm doing now is just building a little base with a mullet fillet. You can do that with a sardine, red eye sardine, anything that gives a lot of smell. Take a bit of chocolate. Always just hook it once around, so that if the cotton comes off, at least the baits shouldn't come off. Don't have to be shy with the cotton. You don't want your bait coming off in a hurry. A lot of guys will put little tentacles out there. I don't really worry. It's part of the guts from the chokka. Add that for extra smell. Taking a bit of the guts from the mullet now. I'm adding that. I like to fish with my hook very proud. So I don't hide it at all, because once this thing picks you up, you must be on. Alright, there you go.
There we go.
Careful, don't pull it too hard.
Okay.
Don't pull it too hard. How's that drag?
That's fine. It's not
Going.
going anywhere.
Oh,
There we go.
Sorry. Oh, there you go. That's a nice fish.
There's something on the surface as well. It looks like
I see there's a
bird.
piece of, but it'll cut through the bamboo, don't worry. It's loose now.
Here we go.
They should have said we're going a long time ago, huh?
I hope it's a duck ball. I really hope it's a duck ball.
It'll take nicely, eh? Nice and clean.
Cheers.
Oh, you make it all lucky. It's a real first fish as well.
Is it?
I feel like it's shaking its head.
Not really. It's just pulling down like that.
No, it's not as spotty. It's difficult to see with the braid. Carolien, well, I want to shake your hand. Well done.
Thank you
Got your
very much.
first spotty today and your first Blu-ray.
Yes, I mean
Done.
one day in Cape Town, one day with Robbie, first
go.
body, first Blu-ray. I mean guys, when you're down here, want to catch your first, talk to Robbie, book some time with him, and yes, let him show you the ropes. Awesome time. Thanks Robbie.
Right, thanks a lot.
Appreciate
Do
it.
it again.
Okay, now we spent average boarding with Robbie, taking us around with Robbie these conditions.
Not perfect, but we got one or two bites here now, and this morning was very disappointing. I thought we'd get a lot more fish this morning, but our southeaster wasn't blowing, so I think it was a bit of a, it wasn't what we wanted.
Is this now the southeast starting?
No, this is starting to come out of the southwest, so the water's going to go flatter and even warmer than this. So it's not going to be long before the lifesavers start chasing us away. So
The white's coming in.
no, they think we're bringing the whites in.
Okay.
It also gets dangerous to a lot of people in the water with blue rays, because those things peg you and runs the rest of your holidays.
Yeah.
It's safe just to get out of here.
Yeah. And you keep on mentioning a southeaster and False Bay. That's obviously the wind. Well, as we know, it's the wind. What does it do?
In tandem, southeaster with a south wind. The southeaster will make all this water like we're seeing now. It's hardly got any color in it. It's quite clean. It'll make the water brown. And then when it turns to a south wind, which is just next to where we are now, it'll come straight out of the sea. It'll bring the warm water in that's standing outside with a whole band of warm water Class Cape Point. It'll bring it in, and then the fish will start going crazy.
Okay, well, over the next couple of days, we'll be joining Robbie a couple of times, showing us all the different spots and different fish to target. Thanks, Robbie.
Thanks, mate.